Desperate questions tonight about how a theme park ride simply meant to give a thrill ended up with the death of a small child from our own community. KRDO News Channel 13 Sydney Stell joins us live overlooking Colorado Springs with what we know right now. Sydney.
Heather, a family from here in our own city tonight is grieving the loss of their little girl. It began with a 4-hour family trip from here up to Glenwood Springs, and now an urgent investigation is underway. The unthinkable at a Colorado amusement park, a 6-year-old little girl dying on this popular thrill ride. It happened Sunday night at the Haunted Mine Drop at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. The ride opened back in 2017 and even won USA Today's Best New Attraction that year. It's unclear how the little girl died on the ride, but park employees and paramedics were unable to resuscitate her after the ride stopped. A company called Coaster Studios toured the mine drop back in 2019 and even interviewed a park employee about how it all works.
We blasted 120 feet down into a straight mine shaft here above our fairy caves, and then you drop 110 feet straight down into the ground in pitch black.
The maintenance technician even explained the ride's safety features, right down to the seatbelts used to keep passengers safe.
The restraint system is just a seatbelt and what we call a neural bar here, and regular car seatbelt. This is our secondary safety feature on here. And then this is what we call our neural bar, and this is our main restraint here. What it does to lock you in tight is that it has a little block of bar. When you put it in, it clicks back and it holds it. So it can't release you when you're going up from the top.
You have to be at least 3'8" to ride the Haunted Mine Drop by yourself, which is roughly the height of an average 6-year-old girl. Every guest in the park has to sign a waiver before getting on any ride, and parents have to sign on behalf of their kids. It's supposed to release the park of any liability if a guest dies or gets injured. It's unclear to what extent the waiver will protect the park in this case. Glenwood Caverns closed Monday and Tuesday to give investigators a chance to figure out what happened. We know the little girl lived in Colorado Springs, and her family was vacationing in Glenwood Springs, nearly 4 hours from home, for the holiday weekend. The coroner is waiting to release her name until the family has a chance to notify everyone impacted by her loss. As for Glenwood Caverns, the future of the ride and the park as a whole is uncertain. Now, the autopsy report will shed a lot of light onto how that little girl died. Although when I spoke to the Garfield County coroner today, he told me it will likely be several weeks before we get access to that report. Live here in Colorado Springs, I'm Sydney Stell, KRDO News Channel 13.
Lots of questions still, Sydney. Thank you. Detectives with the Colorado Springs Police Department's Violent Crime Section are being tight-lipped about a deadly stabbing at a flea market. Yesterday, police received reports of the stabbing at the Colorado Springs Flea Market. That's on East Platte Avenue. The victim was taken to a hospital where he later died.